Hey, what's going on YouTube? Another video for you guys as usual. This video I wanted to talk about religion, and I know this is gonna get really touchy for a lot of people because I mean every single individual on this earth has a different kind of religion. Not everybody's the same, so I'm gonna be broad about this. And what the hell? What the hell is that? Anyways, I want to talk about religion because a lot of people out there. Sometimes you'll have those people who will shove religion down your throat, and there's gonna be people who don't really care about religion. And for me, being Filipino American, and I know a lot of people are gonna be like they're gonna judge at first, but I want you to hear me out. So when I was growing up, I was raised Catholic, and because my mom was Catholic, but my whole family were all different religions. So when I was growing up Catholic, like I went to CCD, I went to all these like retreats, I went to church pretty much every single Sunday, and there's a lot of things out there like when it comes to this relating towards God and Jesus and everything, that people misconstrue the situation where people want to pretty much just bring up Jesus and God in mostly anything. And the thing about when I was growing up and how being Catholic at the time, but I really wasn't in my view, and right now I'm an atheist, like because I chose that. I didn't really believe in anything, and in my view, like really is no significant proof, and I'm not gonna hate, I'm not gonna bash on people who believe in a God. I don't bash if you're a Buddhist. I don't bash if you're Christian, Catholic, whatever the case may be. I don't really care if you can believe in whatever you want to believe, and I just hope you don't judge me in the way that other people do. For example, when I was in high school, my health class, we were talking about religion, and majority of the people in the class was Christian or Catholic, because our teacher was just like asking people in general. And then for the majority of some of us who weren't Christian or Catholic, they would ask us like, "What religion are you? Like, what religion do you believe?" And when I spoke, and some of us, like some of the majority of people in the room also were atheists, and when I said I was atheist, a lot of like people from the back, they're like, "Oh my God, you believe in Satan? Oh my God, you're gonna go to hell." And a lot of people are very, very stupid and very, very ignorant. First of all, being atheist, we don't believe in a God, so we don't believe in heaven nor hell. And I just want to get my point across with this video, and I won't edit this video. I just want to express my thoughts about my religion. Now, there are going to be some atheists out there who laugh at people who are Christian, Catholic, whatever kind of religion you are. Like, to me, like, it doesn't really matter what religion what religion you follow. It doesn't really matter. I don't care, honestly, because I mean, everybody believes in something, or everybody doesn't believe in anything. So it was really hard for me, being a Filipino American growing up, and my mom being Christian, well, Catholic. My mom being Catholic, it was kind of odd in a way, because my mom would always like tell me like, "Mark, you're gonna go to hell. You're gonna die, and you're gonna regret this. You're gonna." It's like pretty much she like puts me down because of what I believe in, and a lot of mothers out there, they try to force religion to their kids, and I don't understand why. Is it because you think they'll be much more happier? Is it because you think that they will not fulfill a good lifestyle? And let me tell you something. I may be an atheist, but in my view, I make the best decisions than most young teenagers out there. For example, I will not hate on you if you do this, but people who drink, people who smoke, people who do drugs, anything negative, in my view, that I think is not necessary for me to have a successful and sustaining life, I want to still do, like, I still want to just do whatever that's positive. Pretty much living above the influence, and I'm going to probably get to that in a different video. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about religion, and I want to know your opinions too, so you can leave your comments down below about what religion you believe in, and what do you feel like, what do you think about like this whole religion thing? Because a lot of people out there in the world want to just point fingers and pretty much judge other people who have their own open kind of sense in mind when it comes to like talking about religions. And as for me, like, I don't care, like, to me, I don't care if you are, like, any kind of other religion. I don't care what kind of race you are. I don't care what kind of skin color you have. Like, I'll be your friend. Like, I don't discriminate. I don't care. Like, a lot of people out there will discriminate, like, against someone's religion. For example, my mom's friends, her, like, older moms, and I realized a lot of Filipinos kind of understand this. When I was at a sushi place in the mall, I was eating, and then this Filipino woman, you can tell she's Filipino, she goes up to me and she's like, "Oh, are you Filipino?" And I'm saying, "Yeah." Like, I don't know, something about us Filipinos, we have like some telepathy shit going on that we can just be like, "Oh, okay, he's Filipino, I'm gonna talk to him or her," and be like, "Yeah, what's up?" I don't know why. But she goes up to me and she gives me this plain packet, and it's pretty much telling me to visit her church and wanting to believe in God and wanting to convert me. And let me tell you something, like, you can't do that to someone who doesn't believe in anything, such as myself. Like, I appreciate the offer, but I'm not interested. I'm not interested in learning something that you learned. It's not me. So I can't really base my opinion on the whole thing about it. And another example I can give is my friend, and I will use him as an example, my friend Matt. He's Brazilian, and I went to his church one time. Brazilian church, and they also tried to convert me. And I know that Brazilians speak Portuguese, so it was kind of hard for me to understand and decipher what they were saying, because I remember when I was in the whole church, I was sitting down, and the priest or whatever pretty much was like asking me to rise. So I stood up, and it was kind of like creepy and hilarious because he was talking to me, like, and everybody's looking right at me, and I'm like the oddball. Like, I'm the only Asian guy there. Everyone else is Brazilian, and I was just like, what the fuck is going on? And my friend who was sitting down with me, he was still sitting down, and he was just like elbowing me, like, what the hell? Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't know. It was kind of weird and kind of like odd how people want to shove religion down your throat, making you want to believe in something that you know that you won't believe in. And I don't understand why people really want to always bring up religion. Like, another example I can give is like when people want to say like, oh, if you believe in God, everything will be okay. And people use God and like Jesus and a lot of things. Like, when it comes to the news, people be like, oh, thank the Lord, thank God that he saved my baby or something like that. Like, I'm not bashing, by the way. I'm not bashing on people who believe in something. So I just want to give my point clear. Now, I know a lot of people out there who's watching this video might think like, okay, he's contradicting himself, or like he's just a hypocrite or something like that. Like, first of all, everyone is a hypocrite. Every single human being is a hypocrite. So I just want to make my points clear. And another thing is, when I was at my friend's church, they were pretty like the priest. Yeah, the priest. He actually he wrote a song for me, and he and everyone else in the church were singing the song for me. Like, that's odd and creepy. So I don't really know. So if people out there who are Brazilian watching my videos, explain to me why, because I was really just creeped out. And a lot of them, when I was in this small room and I was talking to my friend and his cousins and his siblings and the church folk, they were pretty much trying to convert me to their church. And I don't want to burst anyone's bubble, but I'm not going to believe in something that I feel that I don't need to believe in, like, honestly. Because when I was growing, because I already told you guys the story about how I was growing up. Sorry if this is a long video right now, but growing up, I think that you shouldn't really base the religion part on like your everyday life. And I mean, people can if you want, but I mean, to live a life where you can be happy and to live a life where you don't have to like keep overthinking too much of things. Sometimes religion, like, it may or may not be the choice, and you can believe in anything, believe in whatever you want. I'm atheist, my brother is agnostic, my two sisters are Christian, my mom is Catholic, and my dad is a Buddhist. So that's how crazy well, not crazy, but like different kind of religions were mixed in a whole family. And mostly Filipino American families are or Filipinos in general are Catholic, pretty much. So it was actually surprising that people also wanted to do this. Another concept is marriage, and I'll probably get to that in a different video. But I mean, anyways, I want to know your guys' and girls' opinions on religion, whether it be Catholic, Christian, and I know a lot of people are probably gonna be like writing comments back to back on the comment section about religion, like God and everything. But please don't force religion to someone's throat. If I don't want to hear it, I don't want to care about it. I don't care. Like, no, just slam it down someone else's throat, not mine. But this is my opinion about the whole concept of religion, and like why people, like, I don't understand why people want to say so much about it. Like, for example, oh yeah, another example I can give is Justin Bieber. I think it was something about like the billboards or something like that. He was nominated or something like that, and people booed him on stage. And then he brought up the subject of this is for Jesus Christ, or like this is for God, or something like that. And of course, people like they can't just be like, oh, boo that. Like, you have to like clap because it's like, okay, he's praising Jesus. It's like, okay, I don't understand. Like, a lot of people out there with the religion thing, some people take religion too seriously, and you gotta take a chill pill and calm down. But I want to know your opinions on it. Leave your comments down below. Comment, rate, subscribe, favorite the video, share with your friends, give the video a like, check my links down below. And I'll talk to you guys soon. So yeah, what's your opinions about religion, and what do you think about like religion, like when people base it off of in life or their everyday schedule? So yeah, leave it down below. Peace.